All right, boys and girls, OV17 with another video. Here we have a PSA submission and a PSA reveal and some cool tins we picked up at the it was a not the Dallas card show, it was a fourth Worth Dallas area card show is what they were calling it, I believe. And then some stuff to come. So we'll get right into the video. Cut this open real quick. It is what, April 15th, something like that, 14th. Not exactly sure what day it is, to be honest. I know it's Monday. Just got back from New York. I was up there for a couple days. It was pretty cool. The Big Apple. Never done it before. What an experience, I'll say that much. Was taken out to dinner for my birthday on 101st floor in the city of New York, oversee the Hudson. Looked something like this here, to be honest with you. But I know this isn't New York, this is Chicago. But yeah, it was pretty cool. Pretty cool experience. All right, so here's a PSA reveal. Here is a PSA submission and some tins we picked up. We'll start off with the tins. I picked up like 4 or 5 of these in that same Dallas Fort Worth card show. Guy had a whole bunch of Fusion Strike, Evolving Skies, etc. Some of the Fusion Strike he had was this here, these three pack blisters. Have 4 of these, and of these tins here, have 5, actually 6 if you count the bigger tin. And he also sold me 4 solo packs of Evolving Skies, the hanger packs. And he told me that there was Fusion Strike, Evolving Skies, and Shield and Rain in these. And I wasn't too sure. I looked at the back of this. You can see where I opened it here. And somewhere on here, or maybe online, it said that it was base Sword and Shield, if I remember correctly. And so I got a little worried. But I paid a percentage of market price. These tins were like 31 market price or something like that. It's been so long since they probably sold one, to be honest with you. So I opened it up off camera. And let's see what we have here. Shield and Rain, Fusion Strike, and Evolving Skies. So I was pretty happy with the buy. And turns out the guy wasn't lying what was in there. And so that was pretty cool to see. And as you can see there, sorry guys, I got more tins there of the same thing. Sorry about that if you threw up in the car, my bad. Didn't mean to do that. Yeah, so it's pretty cool. Not sure when I'll open those, but I will at some point. So we do have a Mint Thompson, some Pokemon, and Pokemon. All right, so we'll start off with the PSA review. The Mint Thompson is an auto here, rated rookie, signature choice. He's balling out. I actually just bought this to 75, and I sold it within essentially the same day I picked it up, within 5 minutes of me buying it. So this one is not mine. This is a submitter of mine that I submit with. Well, he submits with me, and he hit it an 8. I didn't think that was fair at all. At a minimum, this should have been a 9. There was a few couple white spots. Very hard to see on the back just because it's blue borders. But yeah, I think they hit this guy hard. Minimum, this should be a 9, but it is what it is. Maybe that's a clue of what the rest of the submission is going to be. All right, so here's not my card. I think I may have had just one card in here. Yeah, I have one card in here. 2016 Pokemon XY Flareon Radiant Collection. You got Flareon, Jolteon, and Vaporeon. And we got hit with a 7. See what I mean? Clue to what's to come. Cool card. Not mine. Promo Red Blue Collection from XY Black Star. You got Charizard, you got Magmar, and you got Flareon there. Hit a PSA 8. Wow. Okay, so 2 8s and a 7. Here we have essentially same era, but Blastoids. You got Blastoids, you got Gary in the back, and you got Vaporeon back there. hit a PSA 8. Wow. Okay. And then for the last card is the second Kyogre I sent in. First Kyogre is sitting back here somewhere. Anyways, first one we sent was a 7. This one is an 7. I'm sorry, the first one we sent received a 6. This one is a 7. Yeah, so not too sure if the grader was having a bad day or if just my cards were that bad. Not exactly sure what happened there, boys, but yeah, there goes the PSA review. And now for the submission. And no, guys, I have not forgotten about this. Is the submission, but no, guys, I have not forgotten about the sports. This is what I need to prep and clean next. Maybe not today, maybe tomorrow or in a couple days. So this is going to PSA along with some other stuff that I have brewing in the background. But what is ready to go is this stuff here. All right, so this is a demigod pack my son pulled off camera. He was helping me put the stuff on the shelves, clean up my office, and he's like, I deserve an open a pack. And I was like, you know what? That's fine. Go grab a booster bundle. He grabbed the 151 booster bundle, and he pulled a demigod pack. They are real. They do come. Apparently, it's only one out of either 700 or one out of 1,000 packs. Depends on who you listen to on the internet. But yeah, he grabbed the right box, pulled the right cards. So regardless of the grades, he is sending these in to ask sequential cert numbers. And the Turtle Gang will be a gang forever. They will never be broken up. So we have those 3 there. There's going to be 4 submitters in here, I believe. Yeah, so these are going to be mine. All right, we got this Mew EX. We got this Gengar with a nice background there. We got the Pikachu, the Sleeping Pikachu. We got the Charizard EX from Obsidian Flames. Rayquaza VMAX. Lucario V-Star. And a lot of these are pickup guys I'm picking up as a vendor. I cannot pronounce this, and I don't know how they pronounce it in the cartoon. I mean, the anime Gardevoir EX. Y'all let me know if I got that right. Gardevoir EX. Cheap card. I think it's like $3, but it is in good condition. Same with this Mewtwo V. Especially with Destined Rivals coming out, boys. I decided to send this in. It's probably a few bucks, but it is really good condition. We got the baby Gengar, the Gengar VMAX here. Got a Blastoise EX. I pulled out a 151. Guys, I've been opening a lot of packs off cameras. I do apologize. I've probably opened about 100 packs of Surging Sparks off camera, and I should be recording it on camera. We got the EV from the EV promo, not Pokemon Center. Same with this one here. We got the Mewtwo V-Star with him finding the Zard in the background. We got the Latios and another Charizard EX out of Obsidian Flames. Not sure exactly what order I'm going to send them in. They're not necessarily entered into PSA, but those are essentially my son's demigod pack. These are mine. Here we have a different submitter. He has a lot of older cards that we're going to be submitting. So actually his will be submitted first since they're older cards. I want the grader to have his eyes on some of these older cards first because the conditions of them are not the best because they're just so much older. For example, this one is out of 2005, and it goes on and so forth. So that being said, here he's going to be sending an Articuno EX. Sabrina's trainer had some scratches here that I saw, and also had a damage somewhere on the edge, but it's so old. This one says it's from 2000. Sorry, boys. Right there where the light is at. Right there. 2000. It says 2000 Wizards. So that's Wizards of the Coast. The Moltres EX to go with the Articuno. Here we got Gary EX. Again, boys, these cards are old. 2004. This one's not. This is a waifu that he calls it. I'm not sure exactly what that is. Y'all let me know in the comment section. Fireworks Voltorb. We got a Gary EX. There we go. Rattata. Fireworks. Sylveon EX. Another Sylveon EX. These are still old, but not as old. I'm not sure if he's going to send this one in or not. This is the second time I looked at it, and both times I'm like, probably shouldn't send that in. And this one's cool, guys. An energy card with the Umbreon. Looking at the sky there. Getting a blank here, boys. Skyline. There we go. And for the last submitter, sorry about that, boys. I'm not going to do any edits, so I don't want to mess that up. Last submitter, pull these out of Blue Moon Waters. We got the War Turtle, special illustration rare out of 151. Also the Poliwhirl. That's pretty cool. Look, he's looking at his background. I think the Ivysaur is like that as well. Very similar. Looking at the reflection there. And then he's also going to be sending in this Machoke. He did offer a couple other cards. I didn't think they were going to gym, so I decided not to send those in for him. So those are the PSA reveal, PSA submission. Showed all these cards that I picked up, as well these sports cards. Now this one was cool. Jalen Green, hometown, 225. There we go, boys. Rookie. Picked that up a while ago. I'm not gonna sell that. And then when I bought this Vaporeon EX premium collection for my birthday. I have two of them. One was given to me in a trade. I did buy this one off eBay. Has what appears to be Fusion Strike, Evolving Skies, and Chillin' Rain. So I will be opening one of the two boxes. I'm not exactly sure which one I'll be opening, but that will happen at a later date. So outside of that, boys, please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll keep the content coming. Bye.